HustleDreamProduction.
Alright you guys, in this video I did basically a transformation. He had a lot of hair on his head, but again, these clippers right here, I got the little piece. Listen, these clippers right here are the truth. You can get them at thebarberplug.com. Link will be in the description. I'm telling you, these is the ones. Stay tuned. You guys, so my client showed me a picture of what he wanted, so I'm not just gonna do shear work on top to bring everything down. I'm gonna get it into the shape that my client wants. All right, first I'm gonna take off all the bulk on the sides, get it to a length where I can start. You know what I mean? It's all about visual. You want to get the hair to a place where it looks visually like what your client wants. Once you're there, that's when you could pin the hair up and actually, you know, maneuver around the haircut like you want. All right, with the hair all over the place and you know what I'm saying, you're not building shape, it's kind of hard to visualize what kind of hairstyle your client wants. Alright you guys, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna part the hair, section it off at the parietal ridge. Now I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I didn't set it at the proper area of the head. All right, this is the parietal ridge, but I could have brought some of that hair down. You gotta be real neat, and you gotta, the placement of your parts is everything. All right, and I didn't set it high enough. So, you know, I'm just trying to show you guys that even barbers like myself mess up, you know what I mean? But even in your mess ups, you can still recover. All right, all I had to do was repart the hair at the tip of the parietal ridge. All right, and when it gets to the lineup part, you will see that I then realized that, oh man, I need to bring some more hair down and clipper over comb. That way, you know, it could just all flow together. All right, so again, parting is important. All right, parting, placement, all that is really important when you're dealing with long hair. Alright, so my client wanted a high taper, so right now I'm gonna take off the bulk using my clipper over comb technique. I'm just gonna set my comb at a 45-degree angle and knock off all of the bulk. Now the reason why I'm knocking off the bulk is because I want to get a clear visual on setting in my guidelines. Next, I'm gonna set in my bald line using my Babyless FX trimmers, and I'm gonna do it in a triangle-like shape. Next, using my Stylecraft Instincts with the lever fully open, I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure I go right on top of that triangle-like shape, keeping that shape all the way through, going over the guideline multiple times to ensure that it's at that lever open length. Now with the one guard open, I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm basically putting up another guideline, going up about a 1/2 inch, making sure that I go over the guidelines multiple times to ensure that it's at that length. So now I'm just gonna blend down, go down with my 0 guard with the lever fully closed, and at flick out motion, flick out that middle line. I'm starting below the line, flicking to the line, and I'm using my corners the entire time. Now with the lever fully closed and a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Remember to use your corners the entire time and flick out. Right here, I'm gonna just use my Unos and just to make the bottom half razor bald with my shavers. So next step is the most important part, and that's detail work. All right, what I like to do is I like to use corner work, go in there and knock those bulk areas out. And I do that by referring to the mirror. All right, the mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend that you can't see sometimes just head on. All right, so make sure you utilize your mirror and just get in those areas where you see bulk by using your corners of your blade as if it was a thinning shear. Also, I'm gonna be taking the clipper over comb to knock out some of that bulk that's on top. So next, I'm gonna take the duck clips out and basically work on the top. I'm gonna take his hair on top down to his desired length. I wanna say he wants about 2 inches off the top, but he still wants to keep his curls. It's been a while since my client had a lineup in the front or a haircut period, as you can see. So I'm going to create his hairline by sectioning the front line, basically bringing some of those baby hairs down, and I'm going to take him down with a 1.5. Alright you guys, so here's the part where I realized I didn't really part it at the Parietal Ridge. All right, this is just me being transparent with you guys. I just went to a conference where I seen Marv talk, and he was basically talking about you know, show your work. All right, and here is where I wanted to show you guys where even me as a seasoned barber, you know, we kind of mess up too. So I go in and I basically part it at the Parietal Ridge, and I'm now just kind of taking some of that hair off and you know, blending into you know, that taper a little bit better. So this would be a haircut that I wouldn't normally show, or I will probably bypass you know, this area. So I just wanted to show you guys that, look, when you're out there making content and you're on social media, post your work. All right, that's the best advice I can give for any new barber that's trying to create content. Post your work, man. It doesn't matter if you messed up. If you starting out, that's okay. Just, you know what I mean, just go at it. This is something that I wouldn't normally post, and I posted it. Let's go. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like
God did.
YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official 360 Jeezy, and my Instagram is 360 Jeezy. But it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here.